Welcome back, everybody. This is Nick DeCorax, and I'm in the Mazda 5, or the Datsun 510, rather. Wait, that's what I meant. Defaults or off-road tires. I'll go off-road tires. And I am on Aussie World again. No real particular reason. It was actually just the first one that popped up. Oh wow, this thing is creeper slow. Well, not creeper, but like crawler, I guess. Holy crap. Some weird look going on to the rear tire there for a second. This is high? Holy shit. Oh, no way. Did I just see the bed actually maneuver differently than the cab? Please tell me. Yes, yes it is. Somebody has finally done it. It's not very much. I mean, it is a subtle little thing, but the bed is appearing to be maneuvering separately than the cab. There you go. There's a good view of it. I feel like I'm in high, or let me phrase that, low in a normal vehicle. I've got to say, this thing is freaking amazing. I love this truck. It is slow. It is very well modeled. Whoa, hello. I mean, when I say it is slow, I mean it is absolutely slow. Which, this is the way you go off-roading in these kind of trails. You don't go balls to the walls as fast as you can. No. You do this type of driving. Very rarely do you ever take it out of first gear if you have a manual transmission. Oh wow, I can't believe somebody's finally got the bed actually maneuvering separately than the cab. Let me back it up just a hair. Oh wait. I'm trying to get it maneuvered just in a particular fashion. And I seriously like this truck. I mean, oh my god. I know on his, on the workshop page on Steam, this is also done by, Briegel, I think that's how it's pronounced, Briegel Garage. He stated, you know, this isn't a high horsepower vehicle like a lot of the more recent mods to come out on the marketplace. This is, from my understanding, he was apparently trying to go for a realistic power to weight kind of ratio deal with this truck. And may have found a new favorite truck. One, I love these old Datsuns. Or Nissan. And two, just how, you know, how it has such a crawling speed to it. That's one hell of an angle. And the fact that he's got the, whoop, wrong way. The fact that he's got the bed maneuvering separately from the cab is freaking amazing. I really don't see this truck making this. But you never know. I mean, with how low geared it is. I think it's just a little too underpowered for a trail quite like this. So let's see if we can't maneuver this thing around a little bit better to manage to make it up this trail. Nope, that's not gonna work. So we'll do that to there. Alright, well, we got it somewhat in the direction we want it to go. I'm trying not to have it flip. There we go. I didn't just want to pull it straight forward up and up. That, you know, that's the easy way of doing it. I wanted to have a little bit more of a difficult, little bit of a challenge in it. Now I can already hear one particular YouTuber, and most of you know who I'll be talking about, claiming, oh, it's too slow, it doesn't climb hills very well, blah, 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 I don't care for it, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Learn how to properly off-road in real life, and you might give this truck a second consideration on how well it really does do, and how much more like real life off-roading this truck is offering in comparison to the type of mods that he's running. And no, I'm not saying everybody who watches me does not know how to off-road. I'm saying that particular YouTuber doesn't. I should really not be saying that type of stuff, because if he ever comes across this and figures out who I'm talking about, yeah. Then again, I would love to challenge him in an off-road course of some sort. Especially, you know, get like 2 of these, or load in 2 of these things, or, well, I guess it wouldn't be 2 of them. I would have one and he'd have one if we only loaded in 1 vehicle. Well, you know, do it on just a little trail like this. Nothing too terribly serious. And see who could actually make it without winching, unless 100% necessary. And then again, my feelings is his necessary would be like that, where the front wheel kind of started spinning a little bit, because it's such a low horsepowered vehicle. I don't even know where the trail goes. This way, I guess. But I am really digging this freaking Nissan, or well, Datsun. I keep saying Nissan. Nissan is Datsun. It's era difference. 70s and into the 80s it was Datsun. Then it became Nissan for the United States. This truck is freaking awesome. I love it. I mean, I'm full throttle, top of low range, and it's doing like 2 or 3 miles to an hour. I mean, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you've got the diff lock, all wheels on, and then next to that you've got the time, which I have set at noon, and then underneath is travel distance in meters. And you can see how slow that is moving. God, it's so much fun. You know, like I said, in his description of this vehicle, it isn't a high horsepower vehicle. It's not one of those type of vehicles that put the right set of tires on it, it's going to climb upside down or anything. But the fact of the matter is the power to weight ratio on this, to me, is pretty close to ideal for an off-roading game. It does make it up hills, you know, it's not like it's struggling, but then again, when the trail actually gets tough for a truck that's sitting at this kind of a height, it is going to get caught up. It is going to have its issues. I mean, like where I had to actually use the winch. The trail was just way too steep of a grade for a truck like this to make it up. Oh, I'm definitely keeping this in my arsenal of trucks to play with in my spare time. Oh man, this legitimately is a new favorite truck. As soon as I get done here, I'm probably going to go onto Steam and favorite this mod. And there's only 1 or 2 other mods that I have favorited at the moment. Surprisingly which, none of them that I have favorited are American trucks. They're all... Ooh, pardon me, I am not trying to yawn on camera, but yeah. Well, I'm not even on camera, I'm on the recording, video, whatever. Anyways, I know for a fact that Drifticidal's Nissan Hardbody D21 I favorited, and if there's another one, I don't think there is another one. I think this will be the second one that I've actually favorited. But you know, I'm a big American truck person. I love the American trucks. I think it goes faster downhill without having the foot on the throttle, or you know, I'm pushing on the throttle. I think it'll coast down quicker. Where am I? I'm right there. Oh, are you serious? That's all I've gone? Wow. I'm not even to another corner of the map yet. And I'm going on 15 minutes of recording this. There's the speed coming up a little bit, or the traveled meter. This right here is about what some vehicles will do in low, the high end of low. Which, it's a low gear, it's not supposed to be fast. Like, well, I mean, this isn't necessarily fast, but, you know, low isn't supposed to be anything spectacular. I mean, high is actually slower than some of these newer vehicles coming onto the Steam in low. And this thing's sitting in high. Anyways, I am going to leave this one here. I am absolutely in love with this truck because it gives it, to me, a more realistic feel to off-roading with this when it comes to the speed. There are the different beds. I'll go back and I'll actually throw them on so everybody can see. Alright, there's that. The shell adds the topper. Utility bed. Oh, utility stuff. Wait, what? Oh, the utility stuff goes in the bed. Okay. 200 liters of fuel and, alright. 2 garage points. Oh! Oh, that is freaking awesome. So you got all of your repair points and extra gas inside the topper. Oh, I like this a lot more, even more so than I originally thought I was. Oh, this, words can't describe how much I like this truck. Well, let's see what it'll do in the mud here real quick. Let me throw it in high, get over there a little quicker. Oh, and it just, well, it gets to a certain point. Well, actually, it's still pulling really, really well. Holy crap. It's struggling with an uphill now. But, I mean, come on now. The truck... Oh, I absolutely love this truck. Anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this one, please like, favorite. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment. All this stuff, it helps me know that you guys enjoy what I'm doing. So, I will see you guys in the next one.